To my fellow All Saints parishioners, my name is Lawton. I am blessed to be serving in my second year of my second term on your Vestry. And for Vestry videos today, I wanted to focus on a portion of the Lord's Prayer since we're studying the Lord's Prayer in our Lenten small groups. Our group was fortunate enough to meet a couple times already. We're just now getting to some of the good stuff. But I find that the important piece that I keep hanging on these crazy days is the line, "Give us this day our daily bread." It's something I find myself circling around and around to. In the Old Testament, the Israelites were tested time and time again, but they relied on God to give them their daily manna as they walked through the wilderness, completely unsure of what was coming next. I think many of us may feel like this is a bit of a wilderness right now compared to the hustle and bustle of our usually very distracted and busy lives. But in this completely unprecedented time of uncertainty, I want to remind you all of what is certain: the steady and unceasing calm of God's love. In the Lord's Prayer, Jesus himself taught us to ask and trust daily for God to give us our daily bread. This bread may be physical, it may be for groceries at our supermarkets, or maybe mental for the strength and wisdom that we need for our families. It may be emotional to bolster a struggling spouse or a friend. Or it may even be our own spiritual bread that we are desperately seeking in this amazingly crazy time. Our daily bread today may even just be an update of information that we need for our communities, our businesses, or our worship together. Or it may even simply mean just the daily bread of reassurance in his love. Rest assured, like he did for our ancestors, God will provide. God is the same yesterday in the Old Testament with the Israelites, the same today in our time of trial, and friends, he will most assuredly continue to provide for us tomorrow, even if we don't know what that will look like. These changes and disappointments in our world do not have to have the last word. God says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So I say to all of you, and I ask you to continue to pray the Lord's Prayer, to continue moving forward with that in our very small Lenten small groups at this point. But take a special pause when you get to that line and take comfort as you ask God to give us this day our daily bread, because our Lord is faithful, he is good, and he will continue to provide us what we need as we trust him. I miss worshiping in our beautiful church with you, but I take comfort that we all still share in God's kingdom as brothers and sisters, and I have faith and look forward to worshiping with you soon. God bless you.